welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Merina. On this channel, we do mobile home living and we show real life grossness. I wanted to hop on here and give a quick trigger warning because it is extremely bad today. We had a birthday party and it kind of got out of control. It was literally just us 6 here, but our family can get out of control really quickly. And so yesterday nobody cleaned nothing, nobody did anything but party all day long. So it is a literal mess. If you're queasy about food, trash, stuff like that, just go into this knowing there's going to be a lot of that in this video. But I know I can't be the only one that has ever had to clean up after a party. Listen, my 4 kiddos and my man-child husband can tear up a house quicker than a frat party on a college campus. So consider me the cleanup crew. We're about to get things done. I'm going to show y'all what I'm working with. Show me what you're working with. I'm going to show you what I'm working with. I'm going to show y'all what I'm working with. And then we're going to just jump on it, doggone it, and get the daggone thing done.
On a run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road to never end. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving. In the heat from a hot California, I forgot how you look like in rain. That's why I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be.
So I started off because I wasn't very motivated on this day to clean. I was in that party mindset where I was just like, yeah, party, not a care in the world. And then I'm looking around me and everything's falling apart. And that responsible bone, that one little pinky toe bone in me that's responsible, was like, Marina, you need to tackle this. So I started off with a room that was not as bad and worked my way to the worst room. Now, sometimes I like to just get it over with. Sometimes I like to prolong the getting it over with. So I started in my living room and did my orbiting method around the entire perimeter of the room, and then I moved to the kitchen. And you know, sometimes it's different for me. I'm a very feeling-based person, right? So if I'm feeling like I want to do something, even if it's the wrong thing to do, I'll do it. I had to pause there because little Tater Chip was practicing her opera, but I'll not to say that I go out here and rob banks, but like what I'm saying is when it comes to feeling and cleaning, I'm the type of person where there's tons of people on this platform, they love to clean. Cleaning is their therapy, and they let you know that, but not me. I hate cleaning. I really do. It's not something I'm just always, like, it doesn't relax me. If anything, it stresses me out. It gives me anxiety. Even though the end result doesn't give me anxiety, like, I actually feel very accomplished, and afterwards I feel motivated, more motivated than I do, like, in the middle of cleaning or at the beginning of cleaning. So it's not my therapy. I actually really don't like cleaning, but, you know, I do feel better when it's done. Sometimes I just don't feel like doing it the right way, so I do it the way that'll keep me going, if that makes sense. I think the biggest reason I don't like cleaning is because my mind is everywhere, right? Like, I look at my room and I don't see a mess with a plan to tackle that, which is why I have to do it my orbiting way, or I'll be all over the place. It's like I go to pick up a crumb and I look over there and there's a bag, so I walk all the way across the room and get the bag, and then walk all the way back to pick up the crumb that I did have, but I dropped to go get the bag, and then I go put the bag in the trash, walk back over, and I'm like, oh, I forgot to put the crumb in the trash, walk back over. It's like my mind is always running 1 billion miles per hour, and I think that's a lot of the reason why I don't like cleaning. But becoming a better homemaker, you guys are getting to witness my journey, like, full on, right in real time. You guys are seeing, like, hey, like, this is someone who doesn't like cleaning. She's not your normal YouTube mom. Cleaning isn't her therapy. She doesn't have some big long quote that is like, cleaning makes my, look at Shane, cleaning my life is like cleaning my spirit or something like that. I hate cleaning. If anything, that's my quote. I hate cleaning. But I'm here to show you that even the moms that despise cleaning as much as me, they can take steps to become a better homemaker, because that's what it's all about for me, right? Giving my family 100%, giving Shane 100%, giving the kids 100%, and giving myself 100%, giving God 100%, giving Tater Chip and Banks Howard 100%, giving you guys 100%. That's what I'm about. So I do things I don't want to do. I do things that's required of me that are not fun, because it's got to get done.
He's more like the river, growing stronger. When we're alone, there's no you in the picture. Paint by numbers isn't how I want it to. You see, I know this, but the last days in real life I've noticed losing focus, breaking up from our life as we know it. If someone had told me that I will take off and find something greener, greener than gold. If someone had told me that I will be strong, I'm gonna rise and fly, and leave the gold between the lines. Whatever you do, what we were, now he's my silver lining. Whenever you call, what you say, you're nothing but a gold ring. To be true, say I do, but you're no one I needed in life. Oh, that is why you are stuck between the lines. If someone had told me that I will take off and find something greener, oh, greener than gold. If someone had told
This is just my very my very delightfully diluted fabric softener. That's not very diluted at all. I really need to dilute it more. But the more you dilute it, the more you dilute the smell. So it's just really in preference. Like, do you want to be sticky and smell good, or do you want to be not sticky and not smell as good? I don't mind being sticky and smelling good, because it's better than being sticky and not smelling good. I sweat all the time, so I'm always sticky. It's been a hot minute since I washed my windows. So I got to this one and I saw where it looked like somebody had finger painted and snot all over it. I mean, I'm talking Picasso. They Picasso'd my window. So, like, I washed it off and I was like, you know what, I better go ahead and do the other windows, except for the fact that I forgot I have ADHD. So I did this window, and I did the other living room window, and I did the door in the living room, but I didn't do my kitchen because I forgot. I have bouts of amnesia like that sometimes. Like, I'll be like, okay, Marina, mental note, you need to do this, and then I won't do it. I forget.
you still amaze me. Us lasting longer than them, standing stronger than them, letting think we are crazy. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. You still amaze me. Now that we've come so far, they're going nuts about how happy we are. See the bond that we made. It all seems real now that I'm not afraid. And we really got them. Yeah, we sure did write it out. 'Cause we have each other. That's what it's all about. I was no good, they said. You could do much better, but
know if you guys can tell whenever I like censor the music. I cut out bad words and bad phrases and stuff. It's because there's like limited options on like for the music that you can use on YouTube, right? I have to be very careful. So if I didn't do that and censor my own music, then I would be replaying the same 4 songs over and over again, and that gets annoying. Shane is laughing at me because I've tried to freaking. I just said stop. So, anyways, people get mad at me because stop, Shane. People get mad at me because they hear like Citrus on the Rocks in one of my songs that I put on here. They're like, I can't believe you put that on here. And I'm over here thinking it's Sunny Delight on some ice, right? So I don't cut stuff like that out. But when I cut stuff out is like if it says like bad words, or like I just now cut something off that said something about a middle finger. And we don't point fingers over here. The only fingers we point are people towards Jesus, period.
Real as can be, although we stick to each other, we're free. Yeah, we still dream of what we could be. You still amaze me. Us lasting longer than them, standing stronger than them, letting think we are crazy. Cause I know we are real as can be. You still amaze me. What I told you, no one knows about, and you keep it that way. How I know you, I could cry or shout, you will listen either way. And I told you about the full breakdowns that are only mine to talk about. I even told you about the sacred grounds where I go when I need to shout. There is more to you than words can say. You're the roof when I'm wet from rain. You know the core in every bit of pain. So I wanted to say that you'll see me rise. You've seen me crash and burn and fall overboard, and you'll be seeing me rise. You've given me more than I could ever afford. Swear you will see me rise. I will love you, I will have your back, as you always had mine. Cause I owe you, when the world's pitch black, you and I will stay entwined. And I told you about the full breakdowns that are only mine to talk about. I even told you about the sacred grounds where I go when I need to shout. There is more to you than words can say. You're the roof when I'm wet from rain. You know the core in every bit of pain. So I wanted to say that you'll see me rise. You've seen me cry.
This pillow here is just getting the sniff test. This has become a ritual. I don't like that word. A routine thing for me. It's not a ritual for me to sniff pillows. It's a routine thing for me to sniff pillows because Binks marks his territory on everything. Now he has those nifty little diapers, and those things are awesome, by the way. I'm probably going to end up linking them down in my description box. I'm waiting just a little bit longer just to try them for a little bit longer, see how they do in the washing machine and stuff like that. But so far, after about a week of use, we are loving them. No leaks or nothing. So look for those if you're looking for a belly band for a male dog. Be sure to look for those in the description box sometime soon, because if they keep going like they're going now, I'm definitely going to have them linked below. That's a completely unbiased opinion on those two, because I'm not sponsored. I don't do sponsorships. Like, they were worth my money, and I feel like If it's worth your money, it should be worth my money. I said that on Instagram. I went on a little rant over on Instagram the other day talking about like how I don't do sponsorships, because I do feel like if it's worth your money, it is worth my money. So those were definitely, so far, they were worth my money. I'm just video chatting Nanny here while I clean. I don't even know why she video calls me, because I'm everywhere. She can't see me half the time. She's just usually talking to the wall or whatever I have her propped up against, and I'm like yelling across the room and talking to her. But I talk to her every day of my life. In my adult years, since leaving home, since 17, I have never went not one day without talking to my nanny, at least for 20 minutes a day.
Some new ground, I'll let you drive. So we will stare at views we can't believe we found. We'll feel alive. You're still my favorite queen of the night, my friend. Let's drive off again. Let's drive off again. Let us where we fall. Once know what's right, my friend. Let's ride through the night. Let's ride through the night. We'll keep on going into the sun. We won't be slowing down all night. You're still my favorite queen of the night, my friend. Let's drive off again. Let's drive off again. You need a high throne where you can be adored. You'll get what you deserve. This town is no fun. Your life has just begun. We need to live and learn. You know the time has come for breaking some new ground. I'll let you drive. So we will stare at views we can't believe we found. We'll feel alive. You're still my favorite queen of the night, my friend. Let's drive off again. Let's drive off again. Let us where we fall. Once know what's right, my friend. Let's ride through the night. Let's ride through the night. We'll keep on going into the sun. We won't be slowing down all night. You're still my favorite queen of the night, my friend. Let's drive off.
I dropped a whole cup of drink on all this trash. Ugh.
One for the tired hands, one for the letdowns, all thanks to this old town. One for the shattered plans. You're still my favorite queen of the night, my friend. Let's drive off again. Let's drive off again. Let us where we fall. Once know what's right, my friend. Let's ride through the night. Let's ride through the night. We'll keep on going into the sun. We won't be slowing down all night. You're still my favorite queen of the night, my friend. Let's drive off again. Let's drive off again.
So I finally found out how to purchase a recycling bin. So counties around us, they usually get the recycling bins along with their trash bins. But in our county, in our specific area of Tennessee, we have to purchase the additional recycling bin. So I was having issues trying to figure out how I could get that, because I didn't realize until starting my channel and some of you guys bringing it to my attention in the comments, I didn't realize how much plastic, cardboard, stuff that could easily be recycled was thrown into the trash. It just never really crossed my mind until you guys brought it to my attention. So that's why I love it when you guys interact with me and like you give advice in the comments, because what may be logical to you guys doesn't come as easy to me. Like, it's not logical for me. My brain works in mysterious ways, y'all. It works very much like God in mysterious ways. So when you guys say all this stuff like that, it really helps me out. So after I got a few comments like that and I started Googling it and researching it a little bit, I found out I have to actually buy ours. But it's a not super expensive or anything like that. So I'm going to be purchasing one of those to put all of our cardboard and all of our plastic and stuff that can be recycled in that tin as well. Like our little tin cans. Y'all know Shane goes through the soda cans like crazy. All of that can be recycled. That usually just gets put in the trash. It's kind of sad when you look back and you see how much stuff when you don't have a recycling bin that you put in the trash that could have totally been recycled.
said with quite the charm, and then you got me unharmed. They thought you'd screw me over, but you'll do no harm. If you don't like what you find, don't feel
Shane is reaching the stuff I can't reach.
Reach for the stars, babe.
I'm not all night if I'm not all that exciting fun. Don't think you're burning me, I'm free and fine, see, got all the places to be. If you don't like what you find, don't feel obliged.
Here's my sunny D I was telling y'all about, just not on the rocks, just not on the ice. So while I was cleaning over there at the table area, Shane was tackling dishes for me, which helped me out so much because they were like the icing bowl dishes, like they were pretty bad dishes. So he got those tackled for me, so when I finished the table area, I could just come over here and wipe down the counters, clean out the sink real quick, and be done with it. What I've learned from, and this is just now popping in my mind from earlier, but what I've learned from watching back and editing my own videos is my air vents, what are they called, vent covers, they look like they could give you tetanus if you walked on them the wrong way, like if you scuffed them. Like, wow, I'm making a mental note right now that I will absolutely have amnesia about later, but I'm making a mental note to get me new air vents because it definitely looks like I could catch tetanus from that. And then B, I pull out an abominable amount, that's not the right word, abominable amount of wedgies. Like every time I bend over, I'm pulling out a wedgie. My envelope is always stuffed. I can't say that with a straight face and look at you. Shane, you're ruining this whole video.
No doubt, you've been in some nasty pain, but I'll shout right until you really hear.
So this is all the trash that we got out of the living room and the kitchen. Holy moly.
You dig your hole, I'll stay, tickling your bored out soul, and we'll play pretend. I know we could be a splash of paint in a world that's otherwise all gray.
Don't mind my cleaning caddy. I'm in love with this caddy, y'all.
The flip you just call me? I ain't nobody's caddy.
This cleaning caddy, it makes my life so much easier. It has this handle. You just carry stuff around. Don't mind it. It's still sitting up there. But, ooh, clean. I got two little babies coloring. They're not feeling so hot. Got a caddy over there. Clean.
Your bags, my dear, we'll climb. The view is really great up there.
I hope you have a blessed morning, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Know that I love you, but Jesus loves you more. I hope you got motivated. I hope you got motivated to clean your house. See y'all later.